Lovely. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is raydolan from Mullingar, in Mullingar, but not exactly. We're in the Kinnegad Plaza, an absolute magnificent building that's just after popping up out of nowhere. And as you can see, it's very, very busy. And today is the official launch, and I'm here with the man who built it on his own, Pat Mc Donagh. Is that correct?
Well,
Pat, how are you?
That's the right name, but I didn't build it on my own. No,
I know that. You were doing
more.
Tell me, how's things going for you?
Great, thanks be to God. Yeah, we're delighted with it. The progress so far is excellent. We only started work here actually in early January, had it open by the beginning of June, and thanks be to God we're flying since.
Absolutely, and I mean, you have great vision, as I say. You started off this business out of nowhere in Ballinasloe many years ago. You were going to build a pool hall, is that right?
Correct, that's right. Well, sure, I got my education up there in Moate, County Westmeath, and anyone that went to Moate, as I tell you, because it was unfortunately such a good college,
yeah,
they had to learn everything, so they get to stay going. And anyway, yeah, so got into the business by accident, but as I say, after being teaching for a few years, I thought there was a bit more money in chips than algebra, and anyway, so far so good. And
the Mac then comes from, I believe you were a great footballer in your day.
I was reasonably good, as I said, which was while actually I was playing for the Carmelites in Moate. They had a very good team at the time.
Yeah.
A couple of years later they won the All-Ireland, but it was during one of the games that one of the lads christened me Supermac, and Supermac at the time actually was a soccer player, Pat Mc Donagh, who played for Arsenal, Newcastle and England.
Yeah.
And so that stuck with me then when I opened the fast food restaurant, and away it went.
And as I said, the big story was you took on McDonald's, which was a fair undertaking now for an Irishman, as I say.
Well, sure, look, as I say, you have to fight your cause no matter what you're at, and
yeah,
if somebody kind of tries to prevent you from going forward, sure, you either take them on or go backwards. So there's no such thing in business as going backwards. You have to either go forwards or else nowhere else, you know.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, we stop all the time when we're going to Killarney or going down that direction. We stop in Obama Plaza, and I just thought it was an absolute great idea, an absolute fantastic plan at the time. And when you walk into it, you're nearly looking for Obama himself.
and now we've a couple of statues up for himself and Michelle in the front, so you can't miss them. But yeah, it was very opportune. Like it was in the beginning of the recession, I suppose, and nobody wanted to spend money on anything, and we thought we were offered the site for sale, and or to buy, I should say, and we eventually succeeded in getting it. So it worked out extremely well, because as it happened, when we bought it, there was no word at all of Barack Obama
right,
any connection with Moneygall, but sometimes.
And he just flew in.
He just
you
flew
put
in
it out there. The energy arrived, and Obama came to help the cause.
Yeah, he did.
So
he did indeed.
We'll just walk through here. Come in, and we'll just walk through, because I mean, there's a great setup here. But the beauty of all this is, and I just noticed that when you walk in, you see Kinnegad, old and new, left-hand side and right-hand side. And as well as that, when you go upstairs, then you have Westmeath team going on the wall.
That's right.
So
that's right.
I'll have to hand it to you, because I mean, you're keeping it local and you're promoting what's good and great about the local area and Westmeath.
If you go to the left here, you'll see a lot of the tradition.
This is all as I said, this is all the food area. But yeah, we'll just go down here. Hello there. How's it going?
I won't say best luck to you.
What team is that?
That's Mayo.
Oh, Mayo. Hey.
So as you can see, if you face it this way, this is all local areas there that have been kind of shot and up on the walls, and gives you a lot of history of the local areas. The Garrity, the famous blacksmiths of Kinnegad here are here behind us.
Did you dig this up yourself, or where did this all come from?
We went to the local school actually.
Yeah.
And in fairness to the principal and the kids, they come up with a lot of it. So we went along and photographed it then and put it up here on the wall,
And it's so important, because I went upstairs and you can see all the places, and you said the famous road travelling through. In a way, you think of people coming to Ireland and people who are passing through. If you can just spark them up and give them a sort of feel what's going on locally,
well, you see,
it brings them back.
This kind of promotes the hidden heartlands as well.
Yeah.
And every parish in the country has a story.
Yeah.
You know, and every county has a story.
We'll just move away from the noise there and keep the.
as I say, it's kind of
The hidden heartlands of Ireland. We have so much in our country that we need to keep showing it off.
But you know, a lot of people don't realise what's available. You know, like I mean, you have so much historical areas available up around the Midlands, and Jonathan Swift and a whole host of other historians, people who went abroad and started things as well.
Yeah.
And you have to, people wouldn't know that. So if we can kind of help to promote that and help people who are calling in here to kind of realise there's other places around that they can visit. They mightn't visit it a day, but they will visit it sometime. And equally, like, you know, whilst obviously we love to see customers coming in here. If 10% or 5% of them go down the town.
Yeah.
Because what happened with the motorway, and what happens everywhere with motorways, is towns are bypassed and they're forgotten about. So it's up to the people in those towns and up to the likes of ourselves to give them a reason to stop.
Yeah.
And then they may stop again and go down, have a pint. Because I met a load of people here after the Mayo match there the last day, who went downtown and came back up and had something to eat and then went on their journey. They want to see the Sunday game or whatever it was. So that type of thing, it's kind of helping one another out to bring back life to smaller towns around the country have been kind of neglected.
Totally. I mean, the smaller towns, we are losing, like, fair enough, everything is going towards Dublin and all that, and fair enough, everything is there, but in a way, I have to hand it to you that you're encouraging local business and you're encouraging people to, as I say, to get a sort of a community going again. I mean, fair enough, we're selling food and all that, and we're selling whatever, but you're connecting with the people, and that is a beauty.
Yeah, well, look at it, it's all about community at the end of the day. You know, you have to have a sense of belonging.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter whether it's Killycad or Kiltulla or wherever it is. You know, you have to have belong to the place where you were brought up in, and have to have a sense of where you come from. And the GA do that in particularly well. And it's always very important for people to contribute. It might be, and I'm not saying money or anything like that, but contribute time and to give back. Because at the end of the day, it's the kids that's going to be coming forward, are going to relate to this in future years and relate to wherever they were brought up as part of their upbringing, you know. And you know, Dublin, you're right, is sucking the life out of the country. Like I would see here one weekend there, just a couple of weekends ago, you know, you had busloads of people heading to Dublin to concerts. I think there was at least 3 or 4 concerts that week. Westlife were in Club Park.
That's right. Oh yeah.
You know, there was some other one in the Viva. There was another concert out in Johnstown, not Johnstown here near us, but Johnstown near Saggart. And there was another concert in somewhere else. And I mean, the amount of money that's been sucked into Dublin, that it's been lost to the rest of the country, is incredible. So Dublin is going to continue to mushroom, to grow out of control, while the rest of the country is
chasing it. Yeah.
But it's up to the people in the rest of the country to stand up and fight and look for their own fair share of it, because otherwise it's not going to happen.
One more thing, you're opening up a few more plazas. This is the Kinnegad Plaza, you have Obama Plaza. What other plaza is on the way?
Well, there's one we have been planned permission now for is Portlaoise, and we're hoping in the next couple of weeks to be successful in our planning in Longford. And you see, in the likes of Longford, it would be the start of a whole programme of stuff, because there's badly needs, I think, for a hotel in Longford. Everyone realises that and relates to that. So that would be the next phase. Okay. But you have to start one step at a time and then keep going forward.
There you are, folks, talking to a legend, a man who loves his country and loves what's good and great about wherever he goes and does business. I'm here with Pat. It's Pat. It's right.
That's right.
Sometimes I get the names wrong.
I know.
It's raydolan live from Mullingar in Mullingar. We're not exactly. We're in Kinnegad Plaza.
That's right.
Thank you.